Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II Jade Dragon. With me, Commissar Roach, and I am joined once again by Benjamin Magnus and NG Paradox.
Hello. I thought you were going to go with, like, Amethyst Duck or something like that. I thought you paused.
That's your shtick.
Paused there for a half a second. I was like, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. Jade Dragon.
No.
Amethyst Duck. That sounds delicious.
Obsidian Penguin. I've had duck before. It's delicious.
It's an artifact. Duck is delicious.
Well, also, what I don't.
Lapis Howler Monkey.
Have you guys had? Do you guys get Beijing duck in America? Is that popular?
No.
If you go to a Chinese restaurant,
you get these. Yeah. You get these. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. In the Chinese restaurant, is it popular in China? In America?
I mean,
in England, it's really popular.
There's one within 50 miles of me that's decent.
Or I guess you might say Peking duck.
But you got to remember that Roach
good.
lives so far out in the boonies, he has difficulty getting water.
I don't know what
actually
is like in America. In England, in the countryside, there's lots of Chinese restaurants.
Last 3 days, I've had to. There's two wells on the property. One is the one that services the house, but the pump is broken. So I've had to, in 40-degree weather, with misty rain for the last 3 days, like, okay, well, we need to flush the toilet. Oh, I'll get a 5-gallon bucket, go out there and fill that thing up from the tap on the other side of the property, which is 2 acres away. Then bring that thing back here, then manually flush the toilet with water. That's my last 4 days. So,
I'm the leader of a new society.
You know, like the Manichaean faith? Just taken over from Zoroastrian. I find it funny that, you know, like the people who originally believed in, like, Zoroastrian in, like, the Middle East, like, the only reason it's been taken over by Manichaean is because the Horde now believes in it. So they've kind of just like, oh, I've heard of this new religion, let's do it as well, and then they've taken it over.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And because there's more of them, it's like, okay, this is now the main religion of it now.
Mm-hmm.
So there's people back in the Middle East like, what the hell, what happened?
Zoroastrian is a tough playthrough.
Yeah. No one likes them, apparently.
No, everybody hates them.
You got a baddie down there. I think there's a thing like EU4. They have that. Is it Oman? That sounds quite difficult. Because not only are there lots of powerful nations around you, you're a different religion.
I'm gonna pay the ducats, and I'm gonna attack this son of a bitch.
What? What madness is this?
I need to expand.
You do. You
War were declared. War were declared, guys. He's coming to attack me. No, he stopped because I actually have more troops than him. Ha ha! Thou is thwarted. I can do this. I actually had the ducats, so it really hurt spending 100 ducats on that.
So the Tibetan emperor lost against the Chinese.
Oh,
apparently.
That's why you have more money than me, Ben, coming in, because your book. You get a +1 tax modifier because of your book.
Oh, because of my cookbook?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. That's the only thing it gives you.
Yeah.
I didn't even. I think I mentioned that before, but I completely forgot what it actually did.
So
yeah.
So does this mean that, like, does Ben, like, sell cupcakes outside his, like?
I have a lemonade stand.
Yeah, like a lemonade stand.
I do. I have a lemonade stand.
Wait, is this the same bug? Yeah. No, you're a disappointment to my original character.
I'm sure I am. I am sure I am.
If he were still alive.
Just Ben, your character's not too bad actually. Fug didn't turn out too bad.
No, Fug. Once he survived infancy, all was well.
Actually, my guy's not too bad either. What about Roach? Roach's one's really good at learning.
I actually have
25. Yeah.
1,200 men to my name. That's not half bad.
I wish I had half of that. Well, actually, I have a little bit more than half that. Never mind, that doesn't work.
Did you murder all your vassals yet?
Yeah, they're all gone.
Okay, they're all dead. That's good.
And I also got a new holding from I asked my lord for it, and he gave me this random bit of land to the north of me, but it has a castle on it, so it's a wrong kite.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's not really producing much. There.
No, I mean it has a couple extra guys in it. So, but the problem is that the mountain range cuts it off from the rest of the territory. So, doesn't really help me at all.
Oh, okay. I see that. Yeah. Oh, that's a long march to get there.
Yeah.
I mean, you could like shoot an arrow from one to the next, but to walk there, it's gonna take ages.
God, I need another baby.
It's got a
Boy.
very cool looking capital there. Lopnor sounds Cardassian.
Talapnor.
I'm gonna take your shit.
Actually, what I just said sounds like
Hey,
more like
Marjack.
Jaffa than anything.
Jaffa Kree. I love how Kree is just like a catch-all term for like do what I say. Do something.
Listen up. Hey.
Listen, go here, do that. Lay down, stand up. Seems to me it's just we're talking about Stargate SG-1. Hey, Mus, you're here too. I gotta do some SG-1 rewatching. I found the first couple seasons a little hard to get through sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit. They were all on Amazon Prime, if I remember correctly.
I think I have the first 3 or 4 seasons on DVD.
Hmm.
So I could always watch them on
I was randomly watching it like a couple of days ago, actually. It was
I feel
one of
like
the
I
episodes.
remember hearing they were going to do a remake, weren't they?
Yeah, they are.
cool?
And they're disregarding.
They're still doing
They're remaking the original movie, and they're disregarding the entirety of the television show canon.
Probably a good idea.
What? No. The movie.
No,
the movie just made it. Just made the concept. The actual reason it's popular is
Yes.
because of the TV show.
Of course, yeah.
Them going against that.
But what I
It's a
mean is
bad
that
idea.
a lot of the TV show got cancelled obviously because it started not getting enough views. So I'm assuming that.
No.
Oh, it
the-
went on
the-
for like
that's why.
13 seasons
went-
or something like that.
Yeah.
It was the longest run. It was one of the longest running science fiction television show series ever.
Oh wow!
What is that?
I don't know. And so what I meant was though it must have in the end at that point it must have not had enough.
Well, it just
Prince
it got
Google Matt Agstams.
it didn't. The problem is that the main television show ended. It got to season 10.
Oh,
they
actually,
ended
did it actually have an ending? I didn't
Yeah.
realize. I thought they actually.
Yeah,
I thought it got
they
cancelled
also
in the end.
no. Well, I mean, it finished. It finished on 200 and like 205 episodes, or something like that. And then they did. Was it 2 or 3 movies afterwards, Ben? I think it was 2, right? It was Arc of Truth and
Yeah,
Continuum,
2. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 2 movies. Arc of Truth was the ending of the actual storyline. Then Stargate Atlantis went on for 5 seasons, and that
Yeah, I know, there's
that
the
had a
other ones,
direct
yeah.
ending. And the one that really sucked, which was the one that was actually bad, was Stargate Universe, and that one only
Yeah.
lasted. Was it 2
One
seasons?
season. One
or
season,
two?
I think.
1 season, yeah, and that was the bad one.
I've
but-
been made. Wait, I've been made the spy master of Tibet.
Okay, murder your way to the top.
I'm gonna seduce the emperor.
Wait, are you a chick?
No, I'm gay.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
I mean, so what I meant though at Roach was the fact that, but if they want to try and make a movie, is the movie going to be a sequel to the old movie, or is it just going to be like just a redo?
It's a remake of the original movie.
Okay,
the problem
remake.
is the original
the
movie
reason-
didn't do that well in the box office
Yeah.
anyway.
But what I'm saying though is that for a lot of people, because it's been a while since the last Stargate, a lot of people maybe haven't watched the TV show or any of the TV shows, so they might be wanting to try and target this at everyone, not just the people that watch the Stargate thing, because that's where they want the money from. So that's why I'm saying it's a good thing, as in because a lot of people didn't get to watch Stargate, the TV show. They might actually watch this because if they did base something like from what happened on the TV show, those people maybe wouldn't watch it. Possibly, I don't know. I think they're just taking the safe route. I think that's what I'd say.
Of course I'll attend Diwali. God, why do you want money? I actually have a better income now thanks to that castle, though.
I did like the original movie.
Rocking a solid 1.2 ducats.
But then again, I was very young when I watched it, so I might be
Yeah.
remembering it wrong.
The original movie was just like it was a thing. It had an interesting concept, but the original movie itself was still it was too. I don't know. I liked the series better because the series it had a more interesting lore to it. It was.
I feel like the TV show came out around the same time as like The Mummy or something. That type of stuff.
No, it came out in like what was it about? Like 1994, 1990.
That'd have been like a few years before The Mummy. Yeah? Mummy was like 1996 or
Siri,
something, wasn't it?
when did Stargate come out?
SG-1, you want to preface it.
1994.
There you go.
Was that SG-1 or was that the
That was the movie. Stargate the movie. 1994.
Wow, I was young
When
then.
did the series come out?
Okay. Siri, when did Stargate SG-1 come out?
Which Stargate SG-1? Stargate SG-1 was released July 27th, 1997.
Wow, 3 years later. That's a long time, actually.
It was
big
because
Really?
the movie didn't do well. It was
Yeah.
It was
I'm
it was
surprised
rough.
though, then that someone gave them money to do a TV show.
Well, they didn't. No, they didn't give them money. It was the reason it took so long was because like the studio wanted to hold on to the rights because they thought they were going to get a sequel, but it didn't do well in both home release and in theaters. And so, what was it? Fox, 20th Century Fox, I think, or somebody, or it was MGM. I don't remember. One of them did the movie, one of them did the series. They bought the rights to from the people that made the movie for the TV show after the price of the IP went down so low. It was pretty cheap to acquire because they waited so long, and they just made. Like, I think the only reference they had to the movie was the fact that Abydos was a thing. And
Yeah.
the characters' names were the same.
The characters' names were the same, and the planet was the same, and all the characters from the planet and whatnot. But other than that, they were just like everything else.
They only got one actor from the original back, which was the kid.
The kid, yeah.
Yeah, well, he was the only one that came back from the movie. And I think that's because he didn't do anything else. Like that was
Probably
was one of his only roles.
I just sent one of my sisters to China.
So how do you adopt feudalism?
You gotta have a stone hill fort in your capital.
It's made out of earth.
Okay.
Oh, this one's made out of wood.
Is it 4? Is it level 3 or 4 is the stone hill fort?
Level 3.
4.
No, 4's right because it's earth, wooden, reinforced, and then after that I think is stone.
Right.
And I mean I'm on 2 working on to 3, and it's 110 ducats to go up.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing right here. I've got a wooden hill fort in my capital, and I've had it for a long time.
Well, are you making any money from that? I mean, you should be making at least a little bit of money thanks to that doodle over there.
I'm making 1 ducat from it.
Okay.
And
it's sacked right now. Yeah.
Sacked because I can't do anything.
You're not? This is not your revolt going on right now, is it, Benji?
Well, sorry, no, it's not mine. No. Not me at all. Soup kitchens.
So I have War Camp 2. War Camp 2 will upgrade to a barracks. So every 2 levels, you'll get the upgrade when you adopt. So you want to go to level 2 on everything, and then try to shoot to level 4, I think. So I can afford. Let's do the practice range. That'll leave me enough. I like to keep.
Where the hell did I just get frickin' 60 gold pieces from?
60...
Someone maybe in your family died or something, possibly.
Maybe, I guess. I don't know.
Grandmother's inheritance?
Or maybe someone in your court died who had no heirs. It can go to you as well.
Why did he have 60
many
gold?
reasons.
Wow, fuck it. No. Level 3 fort. Reinforced fort.
I've got to level 3-1.
You're on level 3?
I have a castle. I have a castle anyway.
Well, I have a castle too. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Well, change your castle then.
I can't move my capital over here. I already moved my capital once. I can't do it again for 300 months.
Well, how's the rebellion? Okay, the rebellion's not going well. They're losing at the moment, 16%.
I don't even know what this is.
There's multiple rebellions going on. The
Tibetan revolt war for Prince claim on Tibet. It's just a claimant war.
Yeah.
Not anything
He's
I'm
trying to
dealing
claim it
with.
for himself. They have 2,900 men, and the Emperor has 4,800. Yeah, they're in a difficult spot. They're probably not going to win that.
As long as the stream doesn't crash again. Did the stream crash before? I wasn't aware of that. No, wait.
Unless everyone was talking about it, it's probably just. It's probably
Oh
just
my.
their end.
It's Lu Bu!
Like,
What?
Sorry, there's a guy here, like, the guy rebelling against the Tibetan Emperor, his family name is Bu, and he's strong. So I was like, it's Lu Bu! But he's Hindu.
He's not the right religion, and he's got a different name. So, yeah, right on spot there.
His name is Zazie, the Lionheart. Boo.
Zazu!
Zazu the Lionheart Boo! It's Razu Boo! Run!
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Lu Bu?
Oh, you said Razu. I know who Lubu
Yeah,
is.
because that's the person in the game. In the rebellion right now, his name is Zazie Boo. I was making fun of him being Lu Bu.
I have
He's strong.
1,100 men now. That's not too bad considering what I had before. Fug is doing well. It's great. You want to fight about it?
No, because I only have, at maximum, I think I can only have like 750 men. I'm starting to think maybe you just have a better population down there.
I just got more. I got better breeding stock down this way in the south. Oh, this castle does not doesn't hurt either. That actually really helps.
Since I have gotten this castle, it has never not been looted.
Well, you don't even have direct access to it. It's just yours, and it's like that that stone disc that sank into the ocean that one like Polynesian tribe uses as currency. It's over there somewhere, and somebody owns it.
Just don't know. It's just you can't get to it.
I own it. It's out in the ocean about 200 meters. It's my currency.
Another peasant revolt.
It seems like there's an issue with these damn peasants.
Tibet seems to be falling apart.
It's a clusterfuck. It's a clusterfuck.
Well, actually, he's done well at keeping it together so far. Like, nothing I think is actually left.
A son was born to fug.
Apart from that.
Okay. A son was born to fug, and the auto name that was picked out for him was Fug Magnus. So he would be Fug Magnus, which is a different name.
Golly.
So
Yeah,
okay,
your son's Fug. God.
So I'm Fug Magnus the Hunter. My son is Fug, and his son is Fug. His son is, where is it? Fug Magnus.
Fug Magnus.
Yeah. Castle. Wait, is that
Blasphemy.
castle on the Silk Road? Is that why it's making so much money?
Probably.
Silk Doodle. Yes, it is.
Where do you see Silk Road at?
Economic map mode. The stacks of coins.
Oh, damn it!
It
The castle I have is one. Son of...
It like purposely jukes around you.
Why?
It literally takes like a 30-degree turn to the left to go around your castle. Oh man, that's fucking funny. That is fucking funny.
God damn it!
Oh, my wife died. All right, I'm in the
That's a
market.
potential
Wait,
fate
that's a nice biddy right there.
Do you a favor?
Yeah, I'm marrying you. Let's get it on. Roach luck. Roach luck is not a thing.
Oh, it's not a thing. I actually have quite good luck.
Roach luck is not a thing.
Well,
it is a thing.
Yesterday's D&D session. I
Jesus
survived
Christ,
even
yeah.
though I mercifully tried to suicide Cotswin.
You tried to take him out in glorious fashion,
Can't even kill himself.
although
What a loser.
I was really bummed out when you went unconscious though, because I was really hoping you would be latched on to Sigmund's leg when they teleported out, because that would have teleported you to where they were going as well, which would have basically taken you out of the game, but would have been a really cool exit. It's just a shame it didn't work out that way.
He becomes one of them.
There was no way I could do that though, because I think the minimum amount of damage a fireball can do was more than the amount of HP I currently had at the time.
Well, you would have had to, you would have had to roll low then pass your saving throw.
Yeah, but it
wasn't gonna happen. Yeah.
I specifically said I'm gonna take disadvantage if he can get disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to just seduce my brother just to make sure he doesn't rebel.
Oh my.
Seems like it could be the only way.
Hey Pyro, thanks for joining.
Might be the only way.
Well, this castle is twice as strong as my dirty hill forts.
Guys, should I kill the Emperor? I've got 177% chance initially, and then 192% possible chance.
Okay. Before you do that, what would the down spiral? What would the downstream from that be?
Well, it possibly means obviously his young son, who's only 13 years old, would take over, which means he might have less men than his father.
Is the Empire's not Gavelkind, is it?
He's only got 2 duchy titles that get passed around. It is Gavelkind.
So if your goal is to basically weaken Tibet so that one of us can come to power, probably yourself, anything you could do to weaken it would be beneficial. And assassinating the Emperor and causing the Gavelkind explosion would weaken the Empire, for certain.
Don't worry, Ben, I've already clicked it.
Oh, okay. Here I am trying to talk through this logically. Like a dip.
It's a 218% chance.
Man, I need to take more of these fucking Silk Road provinces. What's nice is the Silk Road does a 180-degree turn through my land, so I can kind of double up. I can get a coming and going.
I see it, Ben. I see it.
I got a coming and going there, can I?
Silk
the rest of the Silk Road is literally just on the other side of that mountain from you. You can whip stones at the traders as they go by.
Yep. And the one province I have on that side just completely bypasses me.
Yep, that's some funny stuff. Alrighty, so where am I?
When did I send it to be your guardian? When did I click that? What? No, I want to be the guardian.
On?
F you. The Emperor's trying to kidnap my baby girl.
I am my Duke's regent. Is there any way I could kill him and take his power by eating his heart or something?
By eating his heart?
It's the only way.
You ate his heart. You instantly get his high chiefdom.
Oh, that's what I mean. He's 13, and I'm in the regent. I feel like I should have some sway over this shithead. I could kill him. And then do you... Huh. I really want this high chiefdom over here. I wanna get on it. So my chat. Okay, do I eat my cake or save it for later? YouTube all week or Twitch here and now? Well,
hey guys, my co-conspirator has found an opportunity. That was quick.
This is for murderizing the Emperor?
Or is it to murderize you? No, it's the Emperor.
I must say, well, that I don't know. That wouldn't get you anything. We don't have anything to do with each other, and we're allies. And you're married to my daughter. It's like there seems to be a lot of things stacked against that.
Exactly. So I didn't do it. He's dead. And it's a tragic accident, of course.
Oh, now this little shithead's in charge. Maybe you should murder him, too.
And yeah, now we got a little boy in charge. The regent is his uncle.
Man,
bold.
Doubling my income. That felt good.
62% for the faction I want to push.
I've had this guy proselytizing inside of this province his entire life, and he has not turned a single person to Buddhism.
He's a really shitty soapbox preacher.
Isn't it difficult to convert the Bon faith? Isn't it? Like they find it difficult to convert people and to be converted. I think it said.
Is that it?
Let me just check. I think that's what it said. Bon counties are hard to convert. Yeah. Counties and characters are hard to convert.
It happened almost instantaneously for my capital county.
I guess it's just coincidence.
Why does Obamacare keep fucking texting me? Everyone should try celibacy.
Obama?
Yeah, I keep getting automated text messages from the affordable healthcare people.
Obama.
Yeah, personally from him. We're buddies.
Affordable Healthcare Act. I'm guessing it's reminding you to sign up for Obamacare, or suggesting you do so.
Yeah, I still can't afford. I still can't fucking afford it. Not here in Florida.
They didn't take the Medicaid expansion, did they?
Nope. Any thoughts on Jade Dragon?
I've got two.
I mean, so far I'm enjoying Jade Dragon. Does anybody know what the price point on Jade Dragon was?
Not
I actually don't know.
Because I have a strong feeling that this was a $20 expansion, and I would hazard a guess and say, if it is a $20 expansion, I probably not worth it considering most of the stuff is off screen. I would say it'd be worth 10 or 15. Oh, it's 15.
Ben, put it this way to people: if they want to play in the East, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Because it adds new dynamics to the East, definitely makes it more fun. If you're never going to play in the East, there's kind of
it's entirely pointless to you.
Yeah.
Not entirely. It still makes the world more dynamic and stuff when you get over there,
Well,
and it gives you an end-game boss in a way. But it's
in
not
my
as
opinion,
good.
it's the same thing as India. Like I don't like in my normal games. Like I haven't picked up Rushes of India because I never play over here, and it doesn't really interest me. So there's no reason to pick it up. So
I'd say if you're not, maybe just getting a sale.
Yeah.
I'd say it depends on you completely. This one's that's the good thing about this DLC. It's kind of up to you if you want it or not.
Saving up ducats.
Oh, the Western Protectorate is going to take a visit to my lands. Yes, of course. Give me your grace.
Can I go? Can I do any peace deals with all these people?
Give me that grace. Give me your items.
The Emperor dislikes Balto-Slavic cultures.
Yeah.
How does he even? How are they even aware of what's going on over there?
Apparently he's met one. He didn't like him, whoever they were. That's all it takes. It only takes one, Ben.
He met He met Sergei and didn't like him. Sorry, Sergei.
Jew.
U4 Cradle of Civilization is pricey in EU.
No, I've offended the Chinese steward who came to visit me.
$7.99
all my grace.
$7.99 for textures. Cradle of Civilization is way more than a texture pack.
I have yet to play it.
It adds like events and stuff to the Middle East.
There's tons. There's lots more. Well, the patch really kind of reformed the area, added chopped up the provinces a lot, so it's more to do over there. Added a lot of formidable nations. It really fleshed out Islam as a playable religion, which is a lot more fun now.
Schools and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Sweet, just settled another tribe.
What does that do?
Changes the culture.
I should probably try that.
So I've just, it takes a while.
Well,
there's a chance that they'll stab your steward. So
I'm actually okay because all of my counties are the same culture. So cool. Unit pack is 8. Actual DLC is 20 for. Oh God. $8 for a texture pack for Cradle of Civilization. Jesus Christ, gain stress.
Really?
That's what one of my viewers said in Europe. That's what it is.
Right.
Ooh la la.
Well, wait. What currency is he using?
I think he's translating pounds into dollars.
That
because
doesn't
it's
necessarily work.
Yeah, because-
sometimes they
at the moment,
overcharge.
at the moment, pounds we normally get overcharged. Recently, I found in most
Yeah.
online stuff, it's getting ridiculous.
Well, then again, your currency, well, not your currency, but the British currency is going down the toilet. Like it's.
But no.
I
It's,
check it
and
every so
when you
often,
say
and it's.
Hashtag
when you
Brexit.
say it's going down the toilet, it's still not terrible. It's not like it's not that bad that what they're actually charging. And this
it's
is also
less than-
and this is for online goods. These are not goods traveling through anywhere. These are ridiculous prices to put for games online that you download.
I mean,
It's
They
still
just
not
do
doing
it's an
good,
excuse. It's an
'cause-
excuse for it's an excuse by the companies to make more money. Yeah, it's fine if you're going to increase it a little bit, but you probably shouldn't be doing it that much. At least it's ridiculous
still,
at the moment.
It's still
Like-
not doing good. Last I checked, it was only. I think a pound is only worth.
Still worth more than $1.
Okay,
Yeah, but
okay. Let me
only
put
a
it this way.
dollar-
When
only
I
like
was a
$1.40,
kid,
where
when
it
I
used to
was
be
a kid,
it's like 20.
a pound was
No,
worth
it was
$2.20.
never $2.20.
Yeah, oh yeah,
it
it
was-
was.
Yeah, it was. It was.
That would have been
$2
ages
per
ago.
pound.
Yeah, like 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, but it's gone down to less
It's-
than $1.50.
yeah,
Most of the time, dollar to pound is about 1.5.
Not
most
when,
of the time.
Not before Brexit. Before Brexit, it was.
Yes,
up
no,
to
it was because
$1.75.
I went to America and it was always about 150.
The official conversion before Brexit was about $1.75.
I killed the emperor again.
The kid? He was a kid.
Yeah.
Well, we are over time for this episode, though.
Ben can into feudalism. Ben can
This
try.
one's-
This is a you road
This
trade.
one's me, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Thank you for joining us for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below. So hit that like button if you liked the episode. If you want to help support the channels that you're watching, also consider subscribing, as well as taking a look at the description down below in these videos, where there'll be links to our Discords and our Patreons, as well as links to the other perspectives, so that you can watch whatever anyone else is doing. I highly recommend it for this series in particular, since there's a lot of small things that you don't really get to see from the other people's views. So go ahead and take a look at those. But we will see you guys in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good day.